For those who haven't been keeping up to date with my reviews, I lost all of my Mario games. I don't know who, what, or why, but they just disappeared out of existence. I mean, Maker Silver 3000 somehow managed to save his collection of games. I wish I knew why. Now that I think about it, I should probably ask him. So for now, I can't play any Mario games. I didn't say I couldn't watch the movies now, did I? Now, as we all know, movies are a completely different genre to video games. They may share similar aspects to gaming, but they are their own beasts. You may find it hard to believe, but they've been around long before video gaming on a computer was even a concept, going back as far as the 1870s, nearly 100 years before the birth of video gaming. But with both being a popular media, they would have to eventually cross over. And in 1982, we got Tron, a movie about this dude whose video game ideas were stolen and wants the royalties for them, and then he ends up trapped inside this advanced computer's laser to the computer world along with other programs, and now he has to defeat the big bad program to save the day, I guess. Personally, it's a little hard to follow, especially visually, but it's impressive that they were able to achieve all of this CGI. John Lasseter, or however you pronounce his last name, the head of Pixar and Disney's animation group, described it best. Without Tron, there would be no Toy Story. And no, I'm not going to talk about games based on movies. That's not what we're here to talk about. The first was Star Trek, on gaming's first portable, the Microvision. Just in case you were wondering. When I was a kid, seeing video game crossing over with movies or TV shows made me happy. Me and my family weren't very internet knowledgeable at the time, so usually the extent of my discoveries were certain TV episodes. Heck, I used to like Spy Kids 3D. Nowadays, yeah, no, it's bad. And I'm sorry guys, but I don't think I'm a fan of the live-action Scott Pilgrim movie. I say Wreck-It Ralph was the first really good video game movie I've seen. Of course, there were the bad ones from the early 90s to the late 2000s. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, well, Annihilation at least. The Wizard. It was hard to be a gamer sometimes, but I feel like I'm forgetting one. Now tell me something, how come we got a live action Mario movie, but the Legends Bell being on the big screen wasn't as good as Skylanders? It was gonna be in 3D! There's probably no need for any introductions with this one. It was the first movie based on a video game series, it had Mario, it performed so very poorly, it got a steelbook case cover, what the fudge? I could make a whole video about this film, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna talk about the anime version. What did I say? First film based on a video game? Let me correct that. I meant the first Western film based on a video game. Japan had a little head start. Super Mario Bros. The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, or as its original name is called, Super Mario Bros. Piichi-hime Kaisichi da Saki Soon. Tell me if this is any good or not. I have no knowledge of Japanese. All the way back in 1986, released alongside another video game anime movie, Running Boy Star Soldier Secrets. I know nothing about Star Soldier, so let's move on. Along with Nintendo, the film was made by Grouper Productions, who had some experience with some Hello Kitty movies. This was almost lost media actually. It's never had her home media release outside Japan, and was only on VHS and Betamax, which is so rare, collectors of Nintendo and anime consider this the holy grail. If it wasn't for the huge Mario fanbase, we would never have been able to watch it. In 4K no less! Sort of. So I think I've rambled on for way too long. Time to watch us some anime. Oh, and the movie was made to tie in with the Lost Levels. Found this info last minute. Go! The movie starts with Mario playing a game on his Famicom. Meta from the very beginning. When all of a sudden, Princess Peach appears on the TV and is being attacked by the enemies from Super Mario Bros. And then she jumps out of the TV. Just like that. After whatever's going on, Bowser emerges from the TV too. And after an epic fight, he kidnaps Peach and goes back inside the TV. How did you not hear all that noise? After showing the title of the movie, which I most certainly can read, we cut to a grocery store which the Mario brothers own. How many jobs does this guy have? Mario is too busy daydreaming about Princess Peach to work properly. After Luigi catches a glimpse of Peach's necklace, which Mario found next to the TV, yeah, that thing's a necklace, he gets overly excited. Apparently, the gem necklace is said to guide them to a land full of treasure. So they both decided to go there, but they don't know where it is. So, Mario calls someone? And then a dog appears and steals the gem. After they both chase after it, they end up in a warp pipe that leads to the Mushroom Kingdom! This old man tells them where they are, and it's the same place as that treasure land. So they're happy. He then tells them that Peach rejected Bowser's marriage proposal, and because of that, he's horsing around the Mushroom Kingdom, turning the toads into bricks and such. Just like the instruction manual. Professor Dumbledore asks the Mario brothers for help. Oh, and there's also a legend that these two are heroes. So that's cool. In fact, that's why Peach came to Mario through the TV. So Bowser kidnapped the princess and is going to conquer the world in 3 days. I mean, he's going to force her to marry him. On Friday the 13th. And that gives Mario enough motivation to go save her. But in order to do that, they must first gather the 3 power-ups. The Mushroom, Flower, and Star. So off they go. And Luigi wants money because he wants money. Did I mention? The music's good. This one in particular has a really good rhythm to it and it makes me want to sing. Doki 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 do it. In the next scene, Luigi is very hungry, and so two Goombas tells him about a place full of edible mushrooms. But it turns out that these mushrooms make you laugh, and cry, and get angry. How come they weren't in Alice in Wonderland? And then suddenly, a Koopa Paratrooper takes them and brings them to her babies. They are birds! While figuring out how to escape, they notice this mushroom power-up on the cliff. Man, I love this soundtrack! After pulling it out, coins! But it turns out that the coins were the toads, or mushroom retainers. Man, games were different back then. After that, the gang makes their way to a place full of flowers with teeth. Wait a minute, but it's okay, they made it out alive. And the piranha plants got defeated because a few got tangled up? And then we meet Lakitu, who is mad because he wanted to feed them to the plants. So he throws down Spinies and does this pretty complicated way to wake them up. And then they all get surrounded until suddenly a beanstalk appears and saves them. And after Mario grabs onto a piece of Lakitu's cloud and uses it to save Luigi and the dog, and then the cloud turns into a toad. And then they get the flower power up. And so the journey continues. You can't kill a Buzzy Beetle with a fireball! Oh yeah, this bit is cute. Mario Ramen. Mario and Luigi then discover a trail of coins, which leads them to a gold mine, only for the Goombas to trap them there. I love how big they make this Hammer Brother look. They knew he was the worst enemy in the game. We then see Peach trying to escape, but nothing really comes of it. I also love how much of a softie they made Bowser, but also kind of threatening. There truly were a lot of firsts in this movie. It's also nice seeing a more familiar looking Bowser after lots of different designs. We then cut back to Mario, who is dreaming about having a dance with Peach. Damn! He's looking fancy! Nice to see him rocking that hairstyle all those years ago. Look at his little bow tie! How come this costume wasn't in Odyssey? While that was happening, Luigi dug an escape tunnel. Okay, that was funny. After escaping from the Hammer Bro, Luigi was upset that all of the nuggets he collected turned into rocks, and threw them all in the ocean, including the star power-up which somehow ended up in there. Mario then ran into the ocean and can breathe and talk just fine underwater. But can he shoot fireballs? Oh, what? You know how the big Goombas in later games turn into smaller Goombas? How come we never got that with the Cheep Cheeps? They didn't find a star inside a clam. What? And somehow that worked, and they now have all the power-ups. Then another Cheep Cheep chases them to our pirate ship. How does... screw it. Always to Bowser's castle. We then see Peach just about to be married to Bowser, until the Mario Brothers arrive. Bowser takes Peach and runs deeper into the castle, and the brothers give chase. Okay, as cheap as this is cute. Huh. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Mario makes it to the fiery area, while Luigi digs for treasure. Luigi! But while doing so, digs into a water pipe or something, and gets rid of the fire, as well as destroying the whole castle. Wow, it's that easy? Never take water leaks for granted. Always call a plumber. Okay, I swear I didn't mean to make this a Mario related joke. And then we get to the fight between Mario and Bowser, and I really like how it shows how much of a disadvantage Mario the regular guy is compared to the giant fire breathing Bowser. There ain't no axe and lava in this movie. So then Mario starts eating the power-ups, but before he can eat them all... God damn it, rice seasoning? What is it with this movie? I'm making money. But it's okay, Luigi found a star for him and Mario is now invincible. Mario then defeats Bowser, Peach's kingdom returns to normal, and Mario returns Peach's necklace to her. Turns out that there's another legend, that a prince with the same necklace will come and become Peach's husband. That's a weird legend. And just like that, the dog turns into a prince with the same necklace. Turns out that Bowser turned Prince Haru into a dog, and this means Peach's fiance is Haru. I do like how while this does shock Mario as he was in love with Peach, he's still happy for her, thinking about her before him. Aww. And so the Mario Brothers make their way back home, ending the movie. So that was the Super Mario Bros. The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, or otherwise known as the Mario anime. And honestly, even after watching the new Mario movie, I still quite enjoy this one. It's not the greatest movie or anime, there's not that much going on, and I haven't watched many animes from the 80s, but the animation seems cheap. There's a few errors here and there, and I ain't talking about the Buzzy Beetles! But as the very first movie to be based on any video game, and compared to the live action version we were all stuck with for many years, it's really good. I love the tins they took from the games, and very well might I add. For the time. It's kind of funny seeing the medicines that they would use for future games. Mario, Luigi and the other characters are portrayed very well, and I really love the music. I need that vinyl. I don't give this like 50 in the whole world, probably less. I need it. I have heard that some people find this movie really weird, and while it certainly has its own questionable moments, in my opinion, it's anime and it's Mario. There weren't that many things that surprised me. What? It's not amazing, but it's a nice little film for Mario fans to watch. And, well, I guess that's it for today. Let me know how I did for my first film review. Of course, I'll still be doing video games, but the next film will be the live-action Mario movie, so hold on to your butts. Oh, and if this video gets out on time, Happy New Year's! Hope you enjoyed what I prepared for the next 2 years. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like it, comment, subscribe a little bit, and share this with everybody you know and love a bit that do. And thank you for all the supports this year. I'm really sorry that this whole year was been a few videos and not very big ones in any sort of way, but I really appreciate all the support you've been giving me, so thank you. And I have been struggling to try to figure out what video to do next, so after all that, I trying to just end up doing this Mario anime movie since, yeah, because it's been a lot of since I've been doing a lot of clubs and some clubs I wasn't able to do yet, and then it's just like, then oh wait, the Mario Maker stuff is about to go away soon, so maybe I should get onto that, and I hope I can really deliver this year. So I hope you look forward to all the stuff I have, including a certain marathon that I believe you might enjoy. And to those who I promised to collab on, I will still try to get to the collab with you. So I really apologize for the huge amount of weights, you guys, and yeah. And also I got another support on Patreon, and bringing up, it's Vanilla Biscotti. I don't know if that's the name you want me to use, or your real name, Sean. The on-screen name will certainly do, but hey, you get two shouts out: Vanilla Biscotti and Sean. Hello. Yeah, he's been a really big help here in the law area. So yeah, and jeez, thank you so much. So yeah, he earns himself a nice little spot there. And I will see you guys. This video is probably coming out in 2024, so there's no point in saying I'll see you in 2024, but I hope I can deliver in 2024. So yeah, happy probably late New Year's, and bye bye.